Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't called gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Fucking bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap.
Alright, this video is going to be a short one about all-weather mats. Everyone who lives in rainy or snowy winter conditions, they use mats in their cars. These mats are quite similar to the first generation from Tesla. They're rubber, quite heavy, and they have a small lip here. I will show you all that later. These mats give you a lot of challenges, which is not really necessary. First of them is the this lip here, supposed to go over the footrest, but it will always try to fall down like this. And the other part is the passenger side. When you accelerate hard, it will fold over. You can solve that probably with some fastening solution, but anyways, it's not really doable. So this is the old mat which I've been using last winter. I also used the 3D Max Spider, which is awesome, but they're so expensive. Anyway, I got these ones just to try them out. I gave them to a friend of mine, the other ones, the 3D. It was a good trade for me anyway. I got a lot of good beers, worth more than the mats, so win-win. Anyway, so this is the old ones. You can see there's just a tiny edge here, and then you can say, why is that important to have that edge? Because when you step into the car in the winter, you have a lot of snow. There will be a lot of water lying here before it's evaporated, and when you drive, this water will get off the mat and into your carpet, and if there's a lot of salt in that, your black carpets, which you can see here, those black carpets, they will be grayish and not black anymore because of all the salt, and that salt is going to be hard to get out of the car. So that's the problem with these ones, and also the fact that they won't stay in place. So that's why we got the solution here. This is a little bit of wow factor for me because these ones are really affordable, and they're completely the same as the 3D Max Spider mats. They're lightweight, and one of these rubber mats weighs the same as all 4 of these mats, but they have a large edge here. They will hold on the water better, but if you get a lot of water anyways, you should dry it out because you don't want a lot of moisture in your car, especially at the winter time. But these small edges here has nothing to compare to the edges here. So I'm gonna try this one out. Winter has come, so they're ready to rock and roll. So installing them is really easy, just as easy as the other brand I mentioned, and you can see that the edge is high, so this will contain the water. The fit is also really snug, I have to say. It's almost as good, or it is as good as the other one. So now we're just gonna try them out and install the other one. So the purpose of those mats are to keep the moist not from getting in your carpet, because a wet carpet in a car, especially in winter time, it will cause you a lot of condensation, ice on the inside of the windows and foggy windows. That's why these are quite rubbish because they have not an edge at all. These ones have a lot of edge, and in fact it will be like this when it's installed in the car. So you have a high edge here. It's waterproof, easy to clean. They weigh, one of these mats weigh the same as 4 of these ones. I'm gonna provide a link in the description where you can buy them. As I mentioned, they are really affordable, and the quality compared to the price, I think this is a win-win. I'm just gonna continue installing them in the car. I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna use them for a week. Let's see. Well, that's good. I'm happy I got mats with a lot of edge here, so all that snow when it melts it won't go around the carpets of the car. Yeah. Oh yeah, welcome to winter. It's that time of the year again. That means getting your car ready for the winter. Hope you already did it. I did a video earlier about prepping your car for winter. Now I'm going to show you a video of some all-weather mats I'm currently testing out, and I really like them for the price. They're so affordable, and the quality is up by the best ones. So this is, I think they're about around $100 for a set. Comparing that to the 250, 285 Max 3D Max Pider, these are as good or even better, but the price is, yeah, very low. So okay, let's look at it. So the mats are really easy to install. I think I mentioned that. The fitment is really good, and you can see this large lip or edge on either side here. It will keep all that melting water inside here, and it will either evaporate like normal or you can dry it up. But and the texture is much like the 3D Max Pider, but yeah, I think this one is as good, and they're under half the price. So the mat is one piece for the back seat, still with the high edges, but here they are a little bit lower, but that's, I don't know why, but still they are probably twice as tall as the Tesla or the aftermarket I had, which is similar to Tesla. Like I said, they're really easy to install. Get them into place. Okay, so that's the passenger side. Same thing here. You got all the high edges, and this one will stay put when you accelerate. Another thing these mats will help with is all these, you know, when they are using gravel, sand and stuff in the road, when it's icy, you get a lot of that under your shoes. You take it into car. With the other mats, this is just lying here with this small edge here, and when you're driving it starts rolling around, it gets in your carpet, and I think everyone knows the pain getting up that gravel and small sand in the carpet. So yeah, this does the job as well. So sometimes affordable and good quality can go hand in hand. It's not often. So this is what I call a wow product, because it's cheap and is as good as the best ones you can get on the market. So if you're in the market for some all-weather mats, which is light, pretty cheap and really functional, follow the link and go for them. Trust me.